Chief Manager of State Bank of India.
To ensure the smooth functioning of the program, we have a few requests. Everyone kindly be seated through the performance and please refrain from using your mobile phones. You can switch your phones on silent mode so that the children are not distracted during the performance. We have made arrangements for photographs to be taken. So dear parents, please refrain from taking photographs as this would all...
On behalf of management, staff and students of Podar International School, I, Chaitanya K. Murthy, the head girl of Podar International School, Bengaluru, warmly welcome you all to Kalanjali 2022. Today, we have an important personality in the field of finance and a dynamic banking professional with a glorious career as our chief guest. We are pleased to introduce our chief guest to the August gathering, Mr. Srinivas S.K., Chief Manager of State Bank of India and ex-General Secretary of SBI Officers Association, Karnataka. Mr. Srinivas S.K. was born on 14 January 1964. He joined SBI on 5th April 1984 and he is presently working as the Chief Manager of State Bank of India, LCPC. He also worked as the faculty for 8 years as Chief Manager at SBI LD Staff Training Center. He is the General Secretary of SBI Officers Association, Joint Secretary, All India SBI Officers Association, Joint General Secretary of All India Bank Officers Confederation, and also Karnataka State Convener of United Forum of Bank Unions. Apart from serving in various areas of SBI, he has brought out 2 books, BRAIN, which is banking related acts and various enactments, and Face to Base, a book for bank internal promotions. He has participated as a panelist in many TV news channels on various topics including matters on economy, demonetization, digital banking, budget impacts, NPA management, civil, etc. He speaks regularly on All India about financial literacy and agricultural issues. Your magnanimous presence at this gala event is a great matter of pride for all of us here, sir. We warmly welcome you. I take privilege to welcome Mr. Narayana Joysa, our former principal of PIS Bangalore, and Swaminathan N., CEO of ACE Foundation. They are the current guest of honors of our annual day. I would like to welcome all our PTA executive members who have always been enthusiastic and supportive. I take this opportunity to welcome our principal, Mr. Ramesh Chandra Panda, and Vice Principal, Ms. Indumati Reddy, Senior Admin Manager, Mr. Prakash Jairam, Transport Supervisors, RTM, and all hub staffs. Last but not the least, a very warm welcome to all our dear parents whose relentless support has been a constant source of inspiration and encouragement for all of us. Once again, on behalf of Podar fraternity, I welcome each and every one of you. I would now request our principal, sir, to kindly felicitate our chief guest and guest of honor. I would now request our VP now and coordinators to kindly extend floral welcome to all our dignitaries.
ಬಂದರೆ ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಆಡಿ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇರೆ ಚಾನಲ್ ನನಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
Present the invocation dance in praise of God.
ಟೇಬಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೆಗೆದು ಆಡಿಯೋ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆಡಿಯೋ
Thank you all. Before starting off on today's program, let us take the blessing of the Almighty. For this, let me invite our students to present the invocation dance in praise of God.
Now we have our principal sir to address the gathering. May I request sir to come on the dais and read out the annual report.
Good evening, respected parents, respected chief guest, Joyce sir, guest of honor, all dear parents, PTA members, all my staff, colleagues, all children. This is my first annual report with this August gathering. After I took over from Narayana Joyce sir in August. First of all, let me welcome all of you for this evening. It is very I'm very delighted to inform you that around 900 children, today and tomorrow, they are going to put forth 2 annual day events. Today is from grade 1 to grade 4, and tomorrow it is from grade 5 to grade 10. Around 900 children are there. They are participating in this annual event. The theme of today's program is Sound of Music. It intends to acquaint students with stories of a few notable musicians and their creations. The idea is to inspire students and encourage them to sharpen their talents, no matter what hindrance stands in their way. The very purpose of giving them this opportunity to make sure that they get confident to encounter any situation in their life. Before starting this program, I would like to put forth before this August gathering the annual report of our institution 2022-23. After 2 years of pandemic, we started our new session from 26 May 2022 with lots of hopes, aspirations and dreams. With best wishes of our honorable trustee members and cooperation of our esteemed parents, we started the session with a positive note. The results of class 10th board examinations were extremely motivating and provided us an impetus to start the new session with great vigor. Last batch of 53 children could achieve a new milestone by not only securing 100% result, but also getting a class average of 90%. 2 toppers, Ratmanyu NJ and RG Nitik, scored 98.6%, 25%, yes. All deserve a big round of applause. We have Joyce sir here. Under his guidance, children have achieved these milestones. Big round of applause to him also. 25% children scored above 95% and 38% students above 90%. 28% children scored between 80 and 90% and 9% above 60%. So all the staff, teachers, principal, vice principal, they deserve a big round of applause once again. We believe in cooperative and inclusive education, where every effort is being made to see that the children achieve excellence through cooperation and develop empathetic attitude, caring and loving, understand the value system and structure themselves to be responsible citizens. Every effort is made to make desirable changes to suit the changing trends in academics. We are following the new concepts of continuous and comprehensive evaluation. Instead of evaluating a child on his or her academic performance in the end of the academic year, he or she is assessed on continuous basis right from day one, not only in academics, but his participation in co-curricular activities, emotional skills, communication skills, life skills, and skills to adapt to the environment, attitude towards teachers, peers, school and others. Weak children are given special coaching after the class hours to bring them to mainstream. Counselors' help is also taken in this respect. Projects, assignments, case studies, workshops, seminars, talks, educational tours, interviews, reading, writing, quizzing are all part of evaluation process and personality development of children. Effort is being made to see that each child participates in these areas. We are encouraging and ensuring all the children to participate in various activities. We have involved children to contribute their articles in our monthly magazine, Curo Mag. They speak in assembly and other forums. They participate in competitions organized in school and also inter-school. This helps them to remove the stage fear and develop their communication skills, leadership quality, thus developing their overall personality. Our school's curriculum is integrated with various themes throughout the year. Various events such as Jumpstart event, Express Yourself activities, house competitions, field trips, expert talks, special assemblies were conducted. Few days back we had conducted a culminating event. It gives me immense pleasure to mention to this August gathering that our school, we have started the STEM classes for primary and secondary both. Robotic training and 3D printing is also a part of our curriculum. Children of our school participated in various competitions organized by the state and national agencies. Students from different classes have registered for IMO, IEO, NCO, NSO, IGKO, NSOS, TSC, and government examinations like NTSE in this session. Sports and games are important aspects of a child's personality development. All children were encouraged to participate in different events. Training sessions for chess and football were organized after school hours. Our children participated in CISE, state level badminton tournament, table tennis, karate, swimming and chess. We won 6 gold at state level and 3 gold and 1 silver and 1 bronze medals at CISE national level karate tournament. Milit Basabda, Ayan Ronik and Vaishnavi Sunil have been qualified for SGFI games. Atharv Kale won bronze medal in national level CISE chess tournament held at Amritsar, Punjab and has been selected for SGFI. School celebrated all the national and religious festivals with traditional flavor. Independence Day and Investiture Ceremony, Teachers Day, Ganesh Chaturthi, Janmashtami, Onam, Dandiya Night, Diwali, Kannada Rajyotsav, Hindi Divas and Children's Day were celebrated with enthusiastic and spirit. The school also had other events for students like Back to School, Self-Defense and Crime Awareness, World Environment Day, International Yoga Day, Mock Fire Drill, Carnival, Sai Hai Museum and Student Council election. Field trips also were organized during term 1. Faculty enrichment program is made an integral part of this academics. Internal resources are tapped along with professionals from the field. Workshops, seminars, talks, micro-teaching classes, peer observations, post-act sessions and study skills are being conducted on regular basis to sharpen the professional capabilities of our educators. We have hired experts from the field of education, leadership and management and motivational speakers to train our teachers. We have also conducted orientation sessions for new parents of grade 1, conducted counseling sessions for 9th and 10th children. We have also mental health sessions for 9th and 10th. We have been receiving constant support and guidance from our esteemed parents and PTA members. Kindly keep enriching us with your valuable inputs and I assure you that we will stand up to your expectations. This is the beginning of our journey. Many more miles to go and more milestones to achieve. I am quite optimistic we will be able to accomplish the Herculean task assigned to us with the able stewardship and guidance of our honorable trust members, untiring effort of our dedicated staff members and support of our esteemed parents. Today we have introduced one orchestra school band. You will witness their first maiden performance today. Thank you. Jai Hind and Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening our parents with the meaning activities conducted in the school throughout the year. It must be a delight to get to know about the all-round development of the children at Podar. Your message, full of wisdom, will be appreciated.
We have the dignitary, the guest of honor, Narayana sir. May I request sir to honor us with his words of wisdom.
Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Srinivas, Principal Mr. Panda, members of PTA, very respected guests. You all know me. I'm very happy to connect with you all once again face to face on this platform. When Mr. Panda invited me, I really felt that I don't need invitation. I can walk into this place anytime. But the formality of invitation was there, and I had no second thoughts about attending this function. This school is now almost completed 11 years, and 12th year is in progress. And there are students who have studied in Podar International School, Bengaluru, ICSE, right from LKG to 10th standard. That means they have completed 12 years in the school. It's a long stint. That means the school has shaped their childhood. I almost know every single child in the school since I was there till August. And you parents, you come across a lot of reports from the school today. This happened, that happened, this teacher taught us this, mostly positive. Once in a while, you may come across some situations in which you get today something happened in the school. Particularly after 2 years of pandemic, you parents are totally confined to the four walls, working from home. Your children were also studying from home. You were used to a situation in which you felt that your child is safe. Now that they have come for offline classes, suddenly a small incident in the school causes a lot of anxiety to you. Somebody pushed my son today. My child fell today. These kind of things. I think as mature parents, you should not get too anxious about this, because these are all parts of growth. There is no child who has learned to walk without falling. So falling is part of life, but teach them to rise again. That's what is important. Many of you parents are finding it sometimes difficult to manage the children at home. Now, today's annual function is for the students of primary classes. I think these children are still in their moldable age. If you're facing any problem, perhaps a good word, a kind word to them may change them. I'm sure none of you is facing a situation, where did I go wrong with my son? Did I do something wrong in bringing him up? I think this kind of situation, if any parent is facing, it's all because today's children lack, I'm not generalizing, today's children lack role models. It may be at home, it may be in the society, in the apartment area. They're exposed to, particularly nowadays, internet. Last 2 years of pandemic, online classes have affected their presence of mind, what is good, what is bad. So many parents were there who was to tell that my son is addicted to gadgets, he just doesn't listen. Sir, please advise him. This kind of reports used to be there. So Being role models at home, you parents have a major role to play. It starts from very simple things. More and more children are turning out to be atheists. They don't worship God. Parents go to temple. Son says, I am not coming. No, they should be taken to temple with you. Place of worship, wherever it is. It's very important. Fear of God reforms the child. 50% of reformation takes there itself, if there is a fear of God. Later, shaping their future. Many of you parents bring your children to school, or you go to the neighborhood without wearing a helmet, breaking the traffic rules, going on the wrong side of the road with your child behind you. What kind of example are you setting? Please be careful about it. Further, both of us are working. I have only one child. So my child is asking for something. So without any hesitation, give it to him. You go on giving it to him. The child takes it for granted that whatever I can demand, it will come. A stage will come when you will have to put your foot down. Sorry. In 8th standard, he will ask for a smartphone. In 11th standard, he will ask for a bike. Things that you cannot give without thinking 10 times. If you say no, so far your child is not used to the word no. Your child should be made to understand that there are certain things that he is not ready to take over yet. It's very important to cultivate humility in them, respecting elders. I'm sure you do not want to face a situation when you'll feel that I think I went wrong in bringing my child up. So at this stage, it is still possible. Even in school, high school level also it is possible. So do guide them properly. Be yourself role models. Respect your elders. It's always better to have grandparents at home. You may not have time. Both of you are working sometimes. So please help your children. And I wish that you'll have children whom you believe that he's a role model himself. He is best in education. He is best in co-curricular activities. And he's very good in his behavior, character. Everybody praises him. It's a dream of every parent to have a child of that nature. I wish you all the best and blessings to all your children. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your words are truly encouraging. Every achievement is recognized and honored in Podar. We have a few Podarites who have excelled in different fields.
If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are an achiever. We would like to honor the students who have come to school without skipping a single day and have set an example to others. At the same time, we also appreciate the tireless efforts of parents to motivate these students and instill in them the sense of punctuality and regularity. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to those students who have achieved 100% attendance for the academic year 2022-23. I request Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, and our Principal to felicitate them. Aryaman Sharma from 2 Lily. Sushri Priya Behra from 3 Gold. Chinmay D. Muttagi from 3 Diamond. Lakshay V from 3 Diamond. Sanvi AM from 4 Peacock. Pia Harsha Nayak and Amrut M from 4 Macau. Next, I call upon the student who has excelled in co-curricular activities, Shimas S. from 4 Mecca. Next, I call upon the student who has excelled in co-curricular activities, Shimas S. from 4 Mecca. Thank you, sir.
Thank you all for felicitating our budding talents. In a world that is highly competitive, we need to race to stay ahead in all ways. I now humbly request our chief guest, Mr. Srinivas SK, to address the gathering.
Good evening to all of you. Respected Shri Bhaskar Rao, the chief guest of today's event in absentia. Respected Ramesh Panda sir, respected Narayan Joyce, ex-principal of Podar International, respected Prakash Jairam, sorry. Respected Swaminathan, my friend, because of whom I am here. My dear students, parents, the alumni, if anybody is there from Podar International. And already whatever has to be told and conveyed to both the children and the parents have been succinctly conveyed by the earlier speaker, Sri Narayan Joyce. Taking few lead from him, the COVID has set the new normal, the next normal in the entire world, and that definitely detached the physical interaction with the students by the faculty and the teaching staff. That has definitely created some sort of disconnect. There are several views and different commentators speak differently, both on the conducting of offline classes and online classes. Anyway, having experienced online classes, which many opine that it's not as good as offline classes, definitely those both working parents would definitely love to have offline classes so that the children are left at the safe place, the temple of learning. The schools are temple of learning, and they are the safest places to be left till they come back from the office or workplace. What is the message that is to be conveyed to today's children? I'm not going to talk about NEP. It's a newly introduced NEP, New Education Policy 2020 of Government of India. And the Karnataka state is the first state in the country to embrace NEP. We are very proud of it. That's 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 or whatever you call. And what my humble appeal to teaching and non-teaching staff and also to parents to motivate the children to think out of box thinking. The monotonous the way of teaching that needs to undergo a change if the country needs to achieve 5 trillion economy by another 3-4 years, or 40 to 50 trillion economy by 2047, another 25 years of time. We are now in Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav. 75 years have been completed. Unless until you develop the students to the industry needs, where the industry demands always out-of-box thinking. The school curriculum, yes, it is essential, it is needed. Apart from that, the innovation is also equally important. And what my suggestion is, at first instance, first go, kindly do not snub the children, because they are all young minds. And APJ Abdul Kalam has already spoken very much about the brilliant minds that India has. So that is one tip or one information I wanted to share. And if the country has to achieve whatever numbers, that is 5 trillion or 40 trillion or 50 trillion economy, it's not possible only if everybody enters services industry or if everybody goes for only working. The schools should start utilizing the area where Mr. Swaminathan is doing, that is skill development. Skill development and vocational training is equally important. That is the vision, mission of today's government. It's as a matter of policy, they are introducing, and they have already introduced. Unless until you develop the skill which is required for the industry, and whenever anybody joins any industry, any company, they will first ask is in what way you are different from the other student, other employee. So that has to start at the beginning for the students in the school, and it is our responsibility. Then what is missed by me throughout my journey in the school and college, even till the college days, we were never taught the financial literacy. Once you are employed, once you are working anywhere, you may end up working in any organization, any company, but at the end of the day, money matters, and financial literacy, which is lot of impetus, lot of importance is being given not only by the government of India, but also Reserve Bank of India as a matter of policy. Under that financial literacy, the schools ought to teach the students, and it has to come from the parents also, the kind of thrift that the children can develop. And Indian system, our ancestors, what we have seen in Indian context is the piggy bank habit. It is very much prevalent in Indian system, and that has to be taken forward towards the banks, and the government has a lot of initiatives to bring the young customers, young clientele to the financial sector also. That students should be taught about the mutual fund, the stock market, the derivatives, the options. So many things are there that has to be made as part of the curriculum in the schools. Then, after getting all this knowledge, after cracking the exam, everything, then many schools, many students end up in getting into IIT, IIMs, so many institutions. But my question, which is not answered so far, is the brain drain. We do not know. You ask globally, the Indians are performing excellent in the global market. You take any top company, Fortune 500 companies, Almost nearly 400 out of 500 companies are having offices in Bangalore, Karnataka. And many Indians are leading. But the same IITians, IIMs are not contributing back at the country. That is the greatest disadvantage the country has. The brain drain is happening. Of course, thanks to globalization, LPG, liberalization, globalization, in small quantity, small portion it has come, but not the desired way. It is getting benefited outside India than inside India. And also the curriculum has to have ethics, morals and principles, which are missing in today's curriculum. Unless that is brought into the curriculum, the menace that is bothering the society, whether it is corruption or whether it is amassing the wealth in unethical manner, all these things to be taught in the school from the early days to the children, how to be ethical, how to be morally correct, all these things. So the schools and colleges necessarily should adopt, even if it is not part of the defined curriculum of the government. As a matter of contribution to the society, this has to be taught, and not only by the school teaching staff or faculty, even at home this is to be taught. Then yesterday I was going through India Today. Latest India Today speaks about the stress management. The stress. Every second search in the Google search engine is on depression, on stress. And we are not making the students to read the curriculum or read the books with joy, with happiness. That's where the stress is being created, because everybody wants to score only 100, not below 100. That adds to really stress to the children from the beginning itself. At some time, I feel you should drop that particular benchmark of 100 or whatever. If you look at Elon Musk of the poster boy of today's modern world, or many I can quote, many are college dropout. I don't say anybody should drop out of the college and become great entrepreneurs or business leaders. I don't say like that, but should not snub or cut the child's innovative ideas which may come from anybody, from anywhere. So that should ultimately focus the enjoyment what they are doing. That automatically reduces the stress, according to me. And the great leader that not only India has seen, even the world has seen, Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda, during his talks, so many talks and so many writings, he has spoken about yoga and meditation. That will make the child to concentrate on the subject. So that has to be made as part of the, I know now the International Yoga Day has been celebrated, which is the product of India, taking it to the global. All those things are there, but that has to be made part of the curriculum by the institutions, I say, as a whole. And discipline and time management and punctuality and respecting others' time, that's most important, is to be taught at the school level from the beginning. And Narayan Joy sir already touched upon the public speaking abilities. The children should be developed right from the beginning, how to speak in public, the methodologies that are adopted in the public, There are so many ways to develop. Winston Churchill is said to be one of the best public speaker, the first being Swami Vivekananda. All those methodologies, all those concepts has to be shared with the children so that automatically they will become the leaders in the society. And also we have seen many children not adopting the sharing. Like the Karna in Mahabharata, what the epic, what it speaks about is the character of Karna, the sharing. In whatever way you want to share, the children are to be taught, paying back to the society. Now there are CSR, so many corporate social responsibility, so many initiatives are there. Apart from that, the value of sharing, the value of distribution, the value of togetherness, inclusive growth has to be imparted to the children. And I am very proud to be part of this beautiful evening at Podar International School. And I know the children are very, very eager to exhibit their beautiful talent on the stage. And we being speakers should not be taking long time in giving lectures and speeches, because they are already at the backyard. They are all, including the parents, and they have to go back home. And once again, I wish Podar International School all the very best, and the beautiful evening today for the students and also parents. Parents also have contributed a lot in bringing the children prepared to perform here. The event called Kalanjali, music Utsav or whatever you call. So I'm really enjoying the beautiful evening with all of you, and my sincere and heartfelt thanks to the organizers, and my heartfelt greetings to the students, parents, and the entire Podar International School team. Wish them all the very best in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and valuable advice. We are truly fortunate to have you with us today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all lovely and wonderful kids. In the earlier times, it was believed that music had the power to move mountains, bring about torrential rains and intense heat just by humming the right raga. But we don't intend to do any of that today. Today is just about commemorating the significant songs of some of the finest musicians.
So we may not be able to move mountains today, but I assure you that these theatrical and musical performances put together by our very talented teachers and students will inspire you, entertain you, and motivate you to great lengths.
A lot of times we overlook the many talents our children have and dismiss their mischief as mere frivolity. But in that mischief, there may be a hidden message that one needs to recognize. You will see that in the show today how some of the biggest musicians got what they are today only because their parents were able to detect the speciality and hone it. So without further ado, let's begin the show now, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath. For the first time, we are presenting our school orchestra team and school band. They will take us in a mesmerizing musical journey with their mixed instruments and graceful singing.
On this beautiful evening, we are here to proudly present our budding musicians. We have Akhil, Adit, Ashwat, Athar, Shreya and Sia in keyboard. Then we have Pushti, Sudiksha, Narendra, Khushi and Aratrika in guitar. Here is Dakshit in flute. We have Ayushman in tabla, Yugandhara in mridangam and Shishir playing drums. And our versatile singers are Adya, Prakriti, Dhanya, Shreya and Pratika. Let us enjoy this wonderful musical ride. Please give them a huge round of applause.
give big round of applause to all of them. All musicians, first time they're performing, they deserve a round of applause. Thank you so much, children.
That was amazing. Talent, skill, enthusiasm and excitement have gone into making of this annual day. And we are sure that you're going to enjoy this event.
Yes, after weeks of passionate and dedicated practice, here we bring you the cultural events of this grand evening.
Dear guests, to note, there is a vehicle, headlight is on, the number is KA51MB6434. I repeat, KA51MB6434. Kindly check.
John has come from abroad to visit Vivek, his pen friend. Vivek wants to give John a glimpse of his country, the diversity of his country.
Hello! How are you, John? Hope you had a wonderful journey and you did not face any problem to reach here.
I am perfectly fine, Vivek. I enjoyed the whole journey without any hassle.
That's great! I know the sole purpose of your visit is to explore our beautiful country.
Yeah, through your letters, I've got a perfect picture of your country, its diversity, its culture, cuisine, tradition, and music. It's mind-blowing.
I know you have become a great fan of India and you want to experience the diversity of it.
Exactly. Especially, I'm a great fan of cuisine and music. Tell me more about it.
Sure, John. However, the different varieties of food you're definitely going to explore. I will take you to a wonderful journey of a splendid music, songs and dance.
Thanks, Vivek. I'm sure this journey is going to be a memorable one.
Hello.
John, Vivek and his parents are seen sitting in the living room of a house. The doorbell rings. Vivek's father opens the door. Vihan and Mithali entered the house and are seated.
So, John, hope you're comfortable here. Everything is fine, yeah? Yes, Uncle. Thank you for the wonderful hospitality.
It's our pleasure, John.
What about the food, John? Was it too spicy for you?
Oh no, Auntie, not at all. I enjoyed the sumptuous food. In fact, I'm a great fan of Indian cuisine.
John, my parents are quite happy to have you here. They would like to give you a small token of love.
Oh, that's so sweet of them. What's it?
My parents would like to see you in Indian attire.
Thank you so much, Uncle and Auntie. I am overwhelmed.
ಬೊಂಬೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ನೀನೇ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ.
Wow, beautiful song. Which language is this?
It is Kannada. Original song Adisi Nodu, Bilisi Nodu, Uruli Hogadu. It was sung by the famous singer P.B. Srinivas, which was composed by the famous music director G.K. Venkatesh. The same song is remixed by V. Hari Krishna and sung by Vijay Prakash for the movie The King Rajkumara. Our beloved Appu sir, Dr. Puneet Rajkumara.
Appu sir was truly a gem. I love his songs.
Yeah, me too. He had won lots of awards, like Filmfare Award for the Best Child Artist, National Award for the movie Pettudu Huvu, South Indian International Movie Awards, Karnataka Ratna, Doctorate, and many more. That's great.
You'll know more about our Appu sir's talent.
So hold your breath and stay tuned for the tuneful journey. Here comes our friends from grade 1C.
Yeah, they're going to present a musical tribute to Appu sir.
Sounds great, huh? Let's welcome them.
ಘಲ್ಲೆನು ದಾವ್ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಘಲ್ಲೆನು ದಾವ್ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ
ಏನ್ ಚಂದಾನೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಘಲ್ಲೆನು ದಾವ್ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಏನ್ ಚಂದಾನೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಘಲ್ಲೆನು ದಾವ್ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಜಾನಪದ ಪದ
ಬಾನಿಗೇರಿತೋ ರಂಗು ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಹೈದರ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನಸ್ಸಿದೆ ಯಾರಿಗೇನಿದೆ ಹಂಗು
ಘಲ್ಲು ಘಲ್ಲೆನು ತಾವ್ ದೋಸ್ತಿ ಘಲ್ಲು ಘಲ್ಲೆನು ತಾವ್ ಮಸ್ತಿ ಕುಸ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ದೋಸ್ತಿ ಘಲ್ಲು ಘಲ್ಲೆನು ತಾವ್
ಏನ್ ಚಂದಾನೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಘಲ್ಲೆನು ತಾವ್ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಏನ್ ಚಂದಾನೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಘಲ್ಲೆನು ತಾವ್ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ
ಗೌರಿ ಗಂಗೆ ಬಣ್ಣ ಬಣ್ಣದ ಚಿಟ್ಟೆ ಹಂಗೆ ನೋಡೋಕೆ ಸಾಲಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಎರಡು ಕಣ್ಣು ಗಂಡು ಹೈಕಳು ಬೆಪ್ಪಾದವ್ರೆ ಬೆರಗು ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಅವ್ರೆ ದಾವಣಿಲೆ ಬೀಸುತ್ತಾರೆ ಹೈಕಳು
ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ಊಟ ಉಣ್ಣಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಹಬ್ಬದೂಟ ತಳ್ಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಗಂಟ ಜಗಳ ಆಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ
ಘಲ್ಲು ಘಲ್ಲೆನು ತಾವ್ ದೋಸ್ತಿ ಘಲ್ಲು ಘಲ್ಲೆನು ತಾವ್ ಮಸ್ತಿ ಕುಸ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ದೋಸ್ತಿ ಘಲ್ಲು ಘಲ್ಲೆನು ತಾವ್
ಏನ್ ಚಂದ
Vivek and friends are seen in the garden.
Tell me, John, did you enjoy the performance?
Undoubtedly, the songs are beautiful. Hey, I've heard about a breathless one by one of the singers of your country. Who is that?
That's Shankar Mahadevan's song. He is honored with the National Fame Award for the Best Made Playback Singer, Padma Shri, Filmfare Award, etc. What about watching a performance on Shankar's song? That's a wonderful idea. Let's call upon students of grade 2C.
Let's check what they're going to present.
Vivek and friends are seen sitting in the garden area of his house.
Amazing performance!
I agree. What an energy they had exhibited.
Vivek's mother enters with a tray and teacups.
Thanks, Mommy. We were actually waiting for the tea.
I know you guys and what you are eagerly waiting for. John, please.
Thank you, Auntie.
So, John, hope you are enjoying.
Definitely, Auntie. They're taking me through different performances.
Oh Maria Picache, oh Maria Picache, oh Maria Picache.
Absolutely right. He is known as a pioneer of pop music and goan music. He performs pop, rock, Indian fusion.
And if I am not wrong, he is a lyricist and playback singer also.
You're right, uncle. Do you know he writes songs in English, Hindi, Portuguese, Goan and Konkani?
How can you miss? He's a Padma Shri awardee.
Amazing!
Come on, let's enjoy a Goan song.
Now we have a student from grade 1B to perform on a Goan song.
Mama, aniyaw sang tatuka, mucha mama, aniyaw sang tatuka, ani mazori chapila lagi felu madinaka, ani mazori chapila lagi felu madinaka, undir mama ailo, ani pachi panali pulo, undir mama ailo, ani pachi panali pulo, ani mazori chapila nataka yaka kasanailo, ani mazori chapila nataka yaka kasanailo, ya ya maya ya. Ya ya maya ya, 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 ya ya maya ya. Oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, hey oh Maria Pitache, hey oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, hey oh Maria Pitache. Oh yeah. Barra da tamau miluzi, istreti compri. Barra da tamau miluzi, istreti compri. Alegna entrada miluzi, Cristina sair. Alegna entrada miluzi, Cristina sair. Hey! Por amor da voz miluzi, eu fico soldado. Por amor da voz miluzi, eu fico soldado. Fazer a sentinela, me luzir, levar chicotada. Fazer a sentinela, me luzir, levar chicotada. Oh Maria Pitache, 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 oh Maria Pitache. Oh Maria Pitache.
Wow, wonderful performance.
I definitely agree with you. Let's move on to the next scene.
Now we will move towards the video based on the annual report read by Principal Sir. Thank you.
We are the kings and queens. We are the shining dream.
We will continue with the further announcement regarding the dispersal. Ms. Sina will be doing it.
Dear 1B parents, your wards are ready for the dispersal. You can collect your ward from the left wing.
Let's move on to the next scene. John, so far, how do you feel?
I'm enjoying it to the core. You have multiple languages here, right?
Yes, we do. And we have a number of talented musicians. Exactly. We have the music maestro, A.R. Rahman.
Do you know, John, A.R. Rahman has got Filmfare Award for the Best Music Director in the years 2009, 10 and 12. Grammy Award for the Best Song Written, Academy Award for the Best Music, and many more in the list.
Incredible!
Why not watch a performance on a song?
Yes, sure. Now we have students of grade 1A to perform on a Tamil song by A.R. Rahman.
கீரல்கள் துணிவோடு பாதங்கள் திமிரோடு சீருங்கள் பாருங்கள் சிங்கப்பெண்ணே சிங்கப்பெண்ணே ஆணினமே உன்னை வணங்குமே நன்றி கடன் தீர்ப்பதற்கே கருவிலே உன்னை ஏந்துமே ஒரு முறை தலைகுனி உன் பற்றி சிங்க முகம் அவன் பார்ப்பதற்கு மட்டுமே கேரு 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 நெஞ்சில் பலனை கொண்டு கேரு உன்னை பெண் என்று கேலி செய்த கூட்டம் ஒரு நாள் உன்னை வணங்கிடும் உயர்ந்து நில்லு அன்னை தங்கை மனைவி என்று நீ நடித்த வியர்வை முந்தன் பாதைக்குள் பற்றும் அந்த தீயை அணைக்கும் நீ பயமின்றி துணிந்து செல்ல உன்னால் முடியாதென்று ஊரே சொல்லும் நம்பாதே பரிதாபம் காட்டும் எந்த வர்க்கத்தோடும் விளையாதே உலகத்தின் வழி எல்லாம் வந்தால் என்ன உன் முன்னே பிரசவத்தின் வழியை தாண்ட பிறந்த சிறகே எழுந்து வா உலகை ரசிப்போ உயர்ந்து வா சிறகே எழுந்து உன் மொழி விடும் கடாவை சேர்ப்போம் வாகை சகதிகள் விழாமல் காப்போம் வா ஏறு 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 நெஞ்சில் பல்லை கொண்டு ஏறு உன்னை பெண் என்று கேலி செய்த கூட்டம் ஒரு நாள் உன்னை வணங்கிடும் உயர்ந்து நில்லு
சிங்கப்பெண்ணே சிங்கப்பெண்ணே ஆணினமே உன்னை
ஆணினமே உன்னை இப்பதற்கே கருவிலே உன்னை ஏந்துமே ஒரு முறை தலைகுடி உன் பற்றி சிங்க முகம் பார்ப்பதற்கு மட்டுமே பறவை கொண்டு ஏறு உன்னை பெண் என்று கேலி செய்த கூட்டம் ஒரு நாள் உன்னை வணங்கிடும் உயர்ந்து நில்லு அன்னை தங்கை மனைவி என்று நீ நடித்த வியர்வை உந்தன் பாதைக்குள் பற்றும் அந்த தீயை அணைக்கும் நீ பயமின்றி நீ பயமின்றி நீ பயமின்றி துணிந்து செல்லு
Hello, hello.
Dear parents, the parents of grade 1C students, you can collect your awards from the right wing of the stage. I repeat, the parents of grade 1C students, you can collect your awards from the right wing of the stage.
Wow, that was an energetic performance.
Definitely, I agree with you. Let's move on to the next scene.
Hey children, you are back. Clean yourselves and I will get some snacks for you all.
Yeah, please. I'm sure they're hungry.
They all nod in agreement.
Apart from all these places, can you let me know more about India?
When I flash back in my memories, I have a faint glimpse of Assam. I was too young to remember, but I still store the dance performed by the locals in Assam.
Oh, tell about Bihu dance. It is an indigenous folk dance performed in the Indian state of Assam related to Bihu festival and an important part of Assamese culture.
Mother serves snacks for all.
Children, have the samosa.
As you all are talking about Assam, I hope you all would be knowing the icon Bhupen Hazarika. He was an Indian playback singer, lyricist, musician, poet, actor and a filmmaker.
And he was bestowed with the Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan and Dada Saheb Phalke Award, the highest award for cinema in India.
Let's enjoy a Bihu dance.
Next up, we have our students from grade 2B to perform on a Bihu song.
Let's take a look at the dance that they're going to perform.
ওই বিহুর পাইবা তরি ওই এরিলে ভুকরে ভিতর
The three friends take John to the school where they study. Their annual day practice is going on. They hear a Bengali song.
খড়গ হাতে রণচণ্ডী তুমি পাপের নাশে মহাশক্তি তুমি
খড়গ হাতে রণচণ্ডী তুমি অসুর বিনাশিনী শক্তি তুমি
Melodious music. Which is his language?
It's Bengali. It is sung by one of the famous music directors, G.A. Ganguly. He composes Bengali and Hindi songs.
I know. He has won Filmfare Award for the Best Music Director and IFA Award for the Best Music Director too.
Did you know the beautiful song Muskurane Ki Wajah Tum Ho is sung by Jeet Ganguly and Arjit Singh?
Wonderful! I didn't know that. Why not watch a performance on a Bengali song?
Now we have our students from grade 2A to perform on a Bengali song.
Let's take a look at the dance that they're going to perform.
বলো দুর্গা মাইকে বলো দুর্গা মাইকে
জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় 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 দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয়
খড়গ হাতে রণচণ্ডী তুমি পাপের নাশে মহাশক্তি তুমি
খড়গ হাতে রণচণ্ডী তুমি অসুর বিনাশিনী শক্তি তুমি দশভুজা তোমার অপার মহিমা
জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় 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 দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয়
বলো দুর্গা মাইকি
বলো দুর্গা মাইকি লাগলো দোলাই কাশের বনে শারদিয়ার এই খুশির দিনে ও সুখের ছোঁয়াজ সবার মনে মাগো তোমারই আগমনে
খড়গ হাতে নারী শক্তি তুমি দুর্গতি নাশিনী মুক্তি তুমি
দশভুজা তোমার অপার মহিমা
জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় 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 দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয়
বলো দুর্গা মাইকে
জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় 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 দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা
বলো দুর্গা মাইকি সাজলো পাড়া যে সাজলো বাড়ি নতুন জামা গায়ে নতুন শাড়ি
অঞ্জলি দিয়ে মা জানাই তোমায় সবাই তোমার যেন করুণা পায় খড়গ হাতে শুভ শক্তি তুমি প্রাণের চেতনা ভক্তি তুমি
ও দশভুজা তোমার অপার মহিমা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় 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 দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয় জয় দুর্গা মা জয়
Wow, what an epic performance!
Absolutely. Let's move on to the next scene.
Parents who need to use the washroom can go on both the sides. Parents who want to use the washroom can go on both the sides. Parents who need to use the washroom can go on both the sides.
John is seen humming the Bengali song.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oi, that's amazing!
You're enchanted by the music I feel.
Dude, the song is really vibrant. Vivek's father enters the scene.
So, what's up, young souls? John, are you feeling homely? Yes, uncle. They're helping me to explore different music master house in your country.
By then, Vivek's father's phone rings with a Punjabi ringtone.
No doubt, I'm a big fan of Gurdas Man.
Gurdas Man? Who is he?
He's a famous Punjabi singer. In 2008, he grabbed the National Film Award for the Best Male Playback Singer. He's also a songwriter and actor. There are emerging talents like Nav Sandhu, who's also a music director and producer.
Then let's enjoy a dance to the tune of a Punjabi song. Now we have a student from grade 3C to perform in a Punjabi song.
Let's take a look at the dance that is going to perform. How reposeful!
Indeed, I was completely lost in its rhythm. What do you say, Vivek?
मेरी असी कली का लहंगा देखो. Friends, really, music has power to find a fine mood.
By the way, Vivek, what were you humming of?
Hey, this song is full of life and energy, but I'm not able to recall the lyricist.
I got it. It is from one of the very renowned singers of Rajasthan.
Do you mean Ila Arun?
Yes, auntie. She's an Indian actress, TV personality, and Rajasthani folk and folk pop singer. She has appeared in many prominent Bollywood movies as well.
Quite interesting. Why not have a Rajasthani performance?
Now we have our friends from 4A to perform on a Rajasthani song.
Thank you so much, Puri, for presenting Rajasthani dance in such a mind-blowing way.
I agree. The dance performance was pleasant yet amazing. Let's move on to the next scene.
The friends are seen in an orchard at Vivek's house. Discussing about the summer vacation and childhood memories.
Have you ever experienced the ambience and tranquilities of rural areas?
Yes, childhood memories are nostalgic. I used to live with my grandparents' place during summer vacation and was deeply moved by the surroundings, which are rich in natural resources, the hospitality, and above all the innocence of the people who are dwell there.
Ain't it be ideal to have an insight of it and recall the past?
For sure. To depict the same, we have amidst us the Power Pack performance, which will take us to the lands of tranquility. Let's watch a performance on a Telugu song composed by the well-known music director M.M. Keeravani from the Telugu film industry. He is a music composer, lyricist and a playback singer. Keeravani has won the National Film Award for the Best Music Director and Filmfare Award for the Best Lyricist.
Now we have a student from grade 3A to perform on a Telugu song.
పరాయి పాలనపై కాలు దువ్వి కొమ్ములు విదిలించిన కోడెగిత్తల్లాంటి అమరవీరుల్ని తలుచుకుంటూ
నెత్తురు మరిగితే ఎత్తర జెండా సత్తువ ఉరిమితే కొట్టర కొండ నెత్తురు మరిగితే ఎత్తర జెండా సత్తువ ఉరిమితే కొట్టర కొండ జెండా కొండ కత్తి సుత్తి గిత్త కోత కొమ్ము కోడే వంచల్ని కోడే సిరిగల కోడే ఎల్ల ఎల్ల కోడే చైనా కోడే రత్కల దట్టిది రాయలసీమ కోడే నెత్తురు మరిగితే ఎత్తర జెండ సత్తువ ఉరిమితే కొట్టర కొండ కసిగల్ల కోడే కలకత్తా కోడే కుచికల కోడే గుజరాతీ కోడే కతిలటి కోడే ఎత్తూరు కోడే తిరుగేలేనిది తిరునల్వేలి కోడే నెత్తురు మరిగితే ఎత్తర జెండ సత్తువ ఉరిమితే కొట్టర కొండ చుట్టు 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 చుట్టర చుట్టూ తలపాగా చుట్టరా పట్టర పట్టు పిడికిలి బిగబట్టరా చెప్పలు రెండు చరిచి జై కొట్టరా మన ఒక్కొక్కరు కోట్లాది పెట్టురా చూడర మల్లేశ చుడమైనది భరోసా కుమ్మర గణేశ కుడగట్టర కులాస పంతమున్న కోడే కోడే నగన్న కోడే కోడే ఔషధ కోడే అల్లాసి కోడే విజయ విహారమే వీరవరత కోడే ఎత్తురు మరిగితే ఎత్తర జెండ సత్తువ ఉరిమితే కొట్టర కొండ ఎత్తురు మరిగితే ఎత్తర జెండ సత్తువ ఉరిమితే కొట్టర కొండ ఉరుము 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 ఉరుము
cannot be collected from any side of the stage. Please don't come to the left and right wing to collect them. They have to wait at the end of the program.
Beautiful photos. What are these? What is the significance of these?
These are magnificent art forms of Odisha. Not only, but the songs are also vibrant. And we have the legendary Jitendra Haripal, who is most popularly known for his voice in the famous and super hit Rangapati song in Sambalpuri language of Odisha.
Yes, he has sung over 1,000 songs and is regarded as a top exponent of Sambalpuri language song.
Moreover, he received the Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian award of India from the Government of India in 2017 for his contribution to Indian music.
Sounds so interesting. How about having a performance on an Odia song? Now we have a student from grade 4B to perform on an Odia song.
Let's take a look at the dance that they're going to be performing.
रंगवती कौन कलता हसी पदे कहन कथा हाय रंगवती कौन कलता हसी पदे कहन कथा रंगवती रंगवती घरे चौका जन रे भंगा घरे चौका जन आहर मूर्धन किड़े मिलन छन छन हेसी मन हाय आहर मूर्धन किड़े मिलन छन छन हेसी मन रंगवती 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 रे रंगवती हाय रंगवती कौन कलता हसी पदे कहन कथा हाय रंगवती कौन कलता हसी पदे कहन कथा रंगवती रे रंगवती हाय रंगवती कौन कलता हसी पदे कहन कथा हाय रंगवती कौन कलता हसी पदे कहन कथा
It will be fun attending the ceremony.
Indeed, it is unlimited fun. You can witness the Maharashtrian culture and its rituals.
That's amazing.
I'm anxiously waiting for the special day.
I love the language, Marathi. It seems very sweet too.
You can witness a variety of songs, dance forms like Ravani, Fukti for the Sangeet program. One among the following songs is Amithakar, which has the glimpse of Marathi culture sung in Hindi, composed by the veteran music director Sanjay Leela Bansali.
Sanjay Leela Bansali is a filmmaker, director, screenwriter and music composer. He is a recipient of several awards, including 4 national awards.
He is also honored with the Padma Shri Award by the Government of India.
Then without wasting time, let's watch a Marathi performance of the song Amithakar by N.D. Mahanar. This song is related to life and tradition of Thakar tribe in Maharashtra.
Now we have our students from grade 3B to perform on a Marathi song.
Let's take a look at the Marathi song that they're going to perform.
Vivek and friends are seen at a flower market.
India is not only rich in its heritage, but also in its culture. It is magnificent and incredible.
Each state has its own culture and celebration. Yes, as we Keralites have Onam Thiruvatira dance. Of course, any celebration is incomplete without a cultural program. During Onam celebrations, we design Pookalam.
I know. Hey, I even enjoy the songs of Kerala. Do you know the composer and singer Alphonse Joseph? Alphonse Joseph is a music director and playback singer in the Malayalam film industry. Alphonse is noted for singing the famous song Alamalle from the film Mini Thandi Oluvaya.
Now, with the essence of Kerala and texture of India, why don't we welcome our next performers?
Now we have our students from grade 4C to perform on the Kerala song.
Let's take a look at the Kerala dance that we're going to perform on.
John, how was the musical journey?
Fabulous! Fantastic! I am always going to cherish these memories, and thanks a lot to all of you for making this journey thrilling.
We too enjoyed your company, John. I agree.
John, it was a nice time spent with you.
True. Dear, do visit again.
Sure, Uncle and Auntie. I am sure I will cherish these memories. I will be leaving tomorrow morning. Once again, thank you all. Good night.
Good night, John. We hope that you enjoyed each and every moment of this marvelous program. The effort and enthusiasm that have gone into the making of this program is still pulsating in our veins. Before concluding, I would like to take the privilege to introduce our students who were behind the voiceover. Jibin,
From the background, children have been giving voiceover to the children who are in the skit. You have not seen those children who have been speaking so much. They are behind the scene. I request everybody to give the round of applause. They'll be introducing themselves. They'll go, all of you. Go there.
Jibin, Pratyut, Prithvi and Vihana and Prakriti. My name is Pradyut and I am from 3 Gold. I given the voiceover to Vivek. Myself Prithvi Asuli from grade 4 Parrot. I have given the voiceover to Vihan. Myself Vihana from 3 Gold A and I have given the voiceover to Mitali.
Myself, Jivan Kumar from 4 Macaw C, and I have given the voiceover to John and Vivek's father.
I am Prakriti from grade 4 Parrot. I have given the voiceover to Vivek's mother and narrator.
Thank you, children. We have head girl, Chaitanya. Head girl. Chaitanya is the anchor.
Just as a
Please
look
give a round
forward
of
to this
applause.
program.
And we have head boy also.
I'm sorry.
Please give them big round of applause, both of them. Thank you.
Just as you look forward to this program, we too look forward to seeing each and every one of you. And now is the moment of the day when we wish to express our gratitude. For this, let me call upon the head boy, Master Anirudh Murthy, to propose the word of thanks.
On behalf of the management staff and students of Podar International School, I, Master Anirudh, head boy of Podar International School, take immense pride in proposing the vote of thanks. We thank our chief guest, Mr. Srinivas S.K., Chief Manager, LCPC, for having shared his valuable time and words with us by presiding over this function. Thank you, sir. Your presence has been an inspiration to all of us. Our sincere thanks to Joysa sir and Swaminathan sir for presiding over this event. Our sincere thanks to our principal sir for his constant guidance to us and always standing by us. My earnest thanks to Vice Principal Ma'am, Miss Indumati Madam, who has been there with all of us in every event guiding us. Our sincere thanks to Mr. Prakash, Senior Admin Manager, who is the man behind all of today's arrangements. And our sincere thanks to Transport Supervisors, RTM and all hub staffs. Our sincere thanks to Mr. Thomas P. John, Chairman, T. John Group of Institutions, for his gracious essence. We thank Mr. Roy M. Raj, Administrative Officer, T. John Group of Institutions, for his esteemed presence. We extend our heartfelt thanks to the choreographer, Ms. Divya, for the wonderful training she has given for the inaugural dance, and Mr. Nagamurthy, Ms. Vani, and Mr. Shrideep for the support they have given to our teachers to make this event a grand success. Our sincere thanks to Mr. Nagamurthy for providing suitable costumes which added colors to our program. We extend our gratitude to all the technicians for providing lights and sound to turn this into a mega event. Our heartfelt gratitude to the photographers for capturing the beautiful moments of this program. A big thank you to all our grandparents, uncles and aunts for their cheerful and genial presence. We, the students of Podar International School, sincerely thank our teachers for having supported and motivated us through this entire period. We gratefully acknowledge the hard work and support lent to us by the support staff of the school. Once again, a big thank you and a pleasant evening to you all. Thank you.
So we have not finished yet. Still some small programs are there. Once again, I thank all the teaching staff, non-teaching staff for their beautiful contribution, all the children for this reason. So please round of applause for the children, all the children and all the male staff who have toiled hard for this supporting for the sane change and all the activities. Please round of applause all of them. All the teachers please come here. All the teachers present here please come. Vice Principal ma'am please come here. Coordinators please come here. Those teachers who are present here please come here. All of you please come. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. All the teachers are in the backstage now. They are taking care of children. Now we have a small program. After that we will be dispersing. Please come all of you. Thank you so much for such a wonderful program. Hope you all like the program. Please come. Teachers please come here. Those who are available here please come. Joyce sir, please come on stage. Please come on stage. We are troubling you. Children are ready? Okay. Come, both of you come. Take one photo. Thank you so much. Prakash sir, all the admin staff, all technical staff, all transport staff, thank you so much for today's program. All supporting staff, all our didis, they have been toiling hard from morning itself. Thank you so much for this. And all the arrangements have been made for Prakash sir. Big thanks to Prakash sir. Come, sir. Come over. Another 2-3 minutes we will be waiting for this. Come. Have a photograph. Come. Please. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Start now. After this program, we will have national anthem. After that, we will disperse. Thank you. Continue.
ಹುಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಲು ಹುಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಣ್ಣ ಮೆಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಬದುಕಿದ್ದು ಜಟಕ ಬಂಡಿ, ಇದು ವಿಧಿಯೋಡಿಸುವ ಬಂಡಿ. ಬದುಕಿದ್ದು ಜಟಕ ಬಂಡಿ, ವಿಧಿ ಅಲೆದಾಡಿಸುವ ಬಂಡಿ. ಹುಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಲು ಹುಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಣ್ಣ ಮೆಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಹುಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಲು ಹುಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಣ್ಣ ಮೆಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಬದುಕಿದ್ದು ಜಟಕ ಬಂಡಿ, ಇದು ವಿಧಿಯೋಡಿಸುವ ಬಂಡಿ. ಬದುಕಿದ್ದು ಜಟಕ ಬಂಡಿ, ವಿಧಿ ಅಲೆದಾಡಿಸುವ ಬಂಡಿ. ಹುಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಲು ಹುಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಣ್ಣ ಮೆಟ್ಟಬೇಕು.
Request everyone to be standing up in position. We will be having national anthem. National anthem. Please raise up for the national anthem, all of you.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात